welcome to the Big Fun Show, emanating from the Peace Jam office, home of the 1 billion acts of peace. And today we're going to talk about courage and what it takes to have the courage to act in a situation that may be difficult. We're going to take you all the way up to the tip of Burma, where a young lady named Charm Tong is doing some incredible work with Burmese refugees.
What we really like about this project is that it takes incredible courage to be a human rights activist. Human rights activists all over the world. You can look at any newspaper and see stories about human rights activists whose lives have been threatened, who have been jailed, who've been tortured, or even their family has come in harm's way because they had the courage to stand up, to speak out, and to work for the sake of their people.
My name is Charm Tong. I was born in war zone in Burma, and where the fighting against the people is still going on until today. So when I was about 6, my parents sent me to Thai-Burma border. We hear all these stories since we were young, like burning of the villages, the massive relocation, forced labor. When I started to learn about human rights and how we can break the silences of our people, we formed an organization, the Shan Women's Action Network, and empower our people to stand up.
Charm Tong's first job was to interview the refugees who had just come across the border and to record their stories. Swan's extensive research led to the publication of the groundbreaking report, Licensed to Rape.
It is very sad for us to see how the Burmese military regime used rape as a weapon to control the people, women as young as 6, and also the oldest one was like 62, and also involved with many torture and very, very brutal torture. I think it's very important that we tell the world what is really happening to them.
The mission is to work for the rights of women in the struggle for change in Burma.
Quite difficult to even reach the border because the regime blocking all the way and have all the checkpoints. We are trying to break the silences and promote human rights and democracy in Burma. I would like to say that nothing much has been changed on the life of the people on the ground, especially the women. There are about 158,000 refugees who are living inside the camp in Thailand. There are also many refugees who are unrecognized. Like, for example, Shan State, at least 400,000 were relocated from their home at gunpoint, and a lot of them were hiding in the jungle. And many of my friends grew up in the refugee camp for the past 18 to 20 years, and already one generation. And what is the future of these young people? They do not belong to Burma, and they are not the people who belong to Thailand. I think we wish to see the change in our generation. The Burmese military may have guns, but they are weak compared to our people who we have more strength, than them.
Submit your project today. There's still time. We want to see the great work that you're doing in the world. We want you to have the opportunity to win a Hero Award. We're going to give Hero Awards. It'll be in a ceremony in Monte Carlo, June 15th. This is your chance to get credit for the great work that you're doing in the world.
And thank you so much for tuning in today to the Big Fun Show. We hope to see you on 1billionactsofpeace.org. List your project, get involved, get up, get down, jump upon the peace profound. We'll see you next week.